Yo, what's up? It's your boy Walter Emmanuel Jones, also known as Zach, the original Black Ranger. Hey! Yo, check it out. Just gotta give a shout out to my boy. You know what time it is? It's time for the fan club. Let's go! Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morph, I made a fake.
Well guys, it is happening. Power Rangers Once and Always is streaming now on Netflix. I have watched it 6 times myself, and it is also trending in the top 10. It is currently in the number 3 spot for movies trending on Netflix right now, which is amazing. There are only 2 movies that are trending higher on the entirety of Netflix. But today we wanted to talk about the possibilities of a sequel for Once and Always. Now, if you guys have been following me, you know I've been talking about this for a while, but now it is finally out, and we realize that there are a lot of things that can connect us to this next season, next special, whatever it is. There are 1,001 things in here that leave the storyline open. So first of all, Adam and Aisha were on the Astro Mega ship, and they said that they were going after the Terubian tribe, and they were heading to planet Sirius, where Doggy Kruger is from. They also said at the end that they were going to take the shrunken miniature rangers to Aquitar, and that they are going to bring them back to normal size. Then Billy also said that he's going to Miranoi, so there are going to be rangers in space. Kid, those things themselves connect to cosmic theory. That was the first thing I also thought of, but then I think that they left the door open for a few possibilities in the future. Now, Robo Rita explained to Billy that when Zordon unleashed the Z-Wave, that not only was his particles scattered across space, but all of the other villains. There is actually a fan theory brewing up that what if some of these other villains could come back now? They left that wide open. Now, we have talked about in the past that we heard that the sets are still up, and that the actors have came out themselves and said that they didn't write the characters off. And if the fans get behind this, we could get a second part to Once and Always. And I think that Netflix is already impressed with these numbers. This little special that they thought wasn't going to do that great is actually doing amazing. Now, I don't want to say that, they didn't think it was going to be good, but compared to a lot of the other things on Netflix, I don't know if they thought that this was going to hit like some of the other products and shows that they're pushing, right? Well, this is awesome. The fans got behind it, and it's awesome when you can bring back some nostalgic characters like Zach, Adam, Rocky, Billy, Rita, Alpha, and then introduce a new legacy character like Min Quan. Now, we have to see her return. It just makes sense. It wouldn't make any sense to build this up, keep the storyline completely open, and then never make another one. Min was so dope. I would love to see a show, a series of just Zach and Min and their life adventures of saving the world, and he's trying to raise her and train her. There are so many cool things. Also, that left the window right open for SPA getting its own thing, or maybe being a bigger piece of the puzzle later on in an upcoming Power Rangers project. I loved that it seemed like the people that were working on this project actually watched Power Rangers and understood it. They didn't have to do the whole SPA thing. They didn't have to go do their research and be like, well, actually, we're 2 years away from SPD. Maybe we could kind of build that up just a little bit. And the other thing that really led me to believe we are going to get a sequel, at least open up some possibilities, was Billy isn't giving up on bringing back Zordon. Last time Billy tried to bring back Zordon, he unleashed Rita, and that's how we got Robo Rita. Well, what happens if he does it again? He said he's not going to give up on it. Will there be more mistakes made? Could we bring back like the Machine Empire? I wonder. And when Rita was talking about those particles, that was the first thing that I said was like, is she building up something about villains' particles being in space that they could still revive them? What if Lord Zed figures out that the space particles are up in space and he resurrects some of the villains that were on his side? It is very interesting. It is a great time to be a Power Rangers fan. Now, what are your guys' thoughts? Do you think we could get a sequel? I honestly do. I think that the numbers are already good. And I said that the project as a whole just needed to be good. It just needed to be decent enough that the fans could get behind it and you don't have everybody and their mom saying it sucks. Yes, there's going to be haters, but there are a lot of people that didn't realize what Once and Always was. This is basically a glorified 55-minute episode of Power Rangers, but it also has some more mature elements, but it is still a family project. It is not super gritty. It doesn't have a $100 million budget. They were balling on a budget, but I have to commend them for what they did with the Megazord, because the Megazord didn't look the best, okay? I know it didn't. The CGI, it was meh, but I enjoyed it because they tried to use the Megazord in a different way. They tried to make it more functional. It was doing flips, it was moving around. When they normally use the suit actors, it's super bulky and clunky, and you're kind of just stuck where you are. The CGI opened up the possibilities of Megazords doing more. Now, obviously, the CGI wasn't the greatest, but they weren't rocking with a giant budget, and that's what I keep telling people. But if you get behind this and support this, this part 2 could happen. I think that Netflix is going to be blown away by the results when this is all said and done, that they are going to greenlight another special. And it just set it up so perfectly, man. I think that we are going to see at least Billy in Cosmic Fury, and then hopefully that opens up the possibilities of us bringing back some more characters. Let's keep on connecting the dots. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I want to thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why I can continue to make daily videos about Power Rangers. Thank you guys so much for the support, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger fans: Anime King Nick, Chaos Draco, the Arctic Operator, Thomas Franco, Tim Rage, Dig Wyron, Roderick Hare, Miguel Ortiz, the Voiceless One, Let's Talk Sports, Dead Echo X-Ray, Papillon Oger, Roderick Ham, Jason Marazis, and Austin White. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this content, you know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. You can also become a member. Please join the fan club support team right now. We have a Blue Ranger power-up and a Gold Ranger power-up. This is an awesome way to talk with the fans. Join a fan club official chat group. You can also be featured in our videos. At the end of the videos, I will shout you out. That's if you get the Gold Ranger power-up membership. Go check it out. Go support the fan club. We love you guys, and thanks for watching. Peace.